Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Tabletop Lounge with your, I guess, host. I really don't like the term host because I don't think I'm hosting anything, but with your DM, Blue. Tonight we're going to be starting a new series that will hopefully last a few months. We are going to be running Spider Society. We are going to be using the Marvel Multiverse RPG system to run a Spider-Man campaign with the premise that somebody is hunting Peter Parker and trying to destroy the Spider Society, and it's up to the party to sort it out. We'll get back into that in a moment, but to start us off, we're going to go down our cast. I'm going to ask that. I don't know why I'm doing an NPR voice, but I'm going to ask that everybody says, I'm going to say your name, but if you have a name that, if you have like another name to say it. We're also going to ask for your pronouns. Then we're going to do our favorite time of year. And then I'm going to ask that you describe your spider. But I'm going to have to ask that you limit yourself to about 1.5 sentences. Just keep it succinct as best you can, so that we can just hop right in and let the role play do the talking. We're gonna start with some people that are. We're gonna start with our guests that are more acquainted with being on the channel. Let's start with Parker, who I think was last seen during the Fool's Gold tournament.
Yes, hello, that would be me. I am Parker. I go by he, him. My favorite season is autumn, and I'm going to be playing Peter Giosifandi, known as Gossamer, who got his spider powers through the myth of Arachne.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my own little tidbits on each of these. Gossamer was my favorite to help develop because I definitely gave way too many ideas to Parker. And then next, we're gonna go with somebody who, frankly, spends too much time here on the channel. Xeph.
Hi, it's Xeph. Pronouns are she, they. My favorite season? I'm gonna go say summer because I'm always cold. And I will be playing Piers Petrovich. He is also known as Silver Spider, formerly known as GI Spider, and he is the Spider Man for a nuclear winter alternate universe.
Yeah, I'll say you really did all that on your own. I don't have much to say. I am excited to see how Piers blends in with the group. Next, we're going to be doing somebody who I actually don't know as well, I'll admit. I know this person through a different server, and they joined this one, and yada yada yada. So we're going to go up with Jess.
Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm she, them. My favorite season is winter. Uh, and I will be playing Cassidy Weaver, a Wild Western Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's a good one. I always like what if Peter was in like X time period, or what if there was a Spider of X time period. We're gonna refer to the database a lot. It's a document with a bunch of fan made Spider Verse characters, and I think Jessie definitely inspired at least one. I think it was the Pirate Spidey.
Oh
But
yeah, that
having
was
a cowboy Spidey is pretty cool too. And then rounding us out is actually a good friend of mine, somebody that has been referenced in this channel quite extensively. And if you go back and watch the really shitty session 0 of Operation Flash Frozen, I think she's in the background for that. Lizzy?
Hey, I'm Lizzy. My pronouns are she, her, and it. It's my favorite season had to be fall. And I'm playing Elizabeth Parker, also known as Spider Girl, begrudgingly. And she is the daughter of Peter and Felicia Hardy, trying to carry on Peter's name.
Yeah, and I'll say this: very much a self-insert, you can tell, but Lizzy and I have actually put in man hours coming up with like her whole story after this. Like the Spider Verse is pretty early in her story, and so if there's ever a sequel to this, it's going to be a whole different character. So I'm obviously blue. My pronouns are none of your fucking business. My favorite season is by season 9 of How I Met Your Mother, and I'm going to be playing everybody else. I'm the DM, obviously. This campaign is sure to be at least a little. Did I miss somebody? Parker, Xeph, Lizzy. Oh yeah, we're gonna have another player. Yeah. Sorry, my alt is also in the call, so I'm gonna introduce myself twice. No, but yeah, we'll have another player in the future. He decided he didn't want to play tonight. That's not what actually happened, but I'm salty. So let's get into it. Within the last few months of your lives, you were given not really an invitation, but you were visited by another person who calls themselves a spider. Looks maybe similar to you, maybe not similar to you, but definitely has a similar enough costume. They approached you while you were alone or maybe fighting one of your villains and basically said, "Hey, have you heard of the Spider Society?" Every Spider-Man is connected by a concept known as the web of life and destiny. It connects every spider, it connects every spider's past, and it connects every spider's future. And to protect it is an organization known as the Spider Society. Now, disclaimer for any viewers that may get a misconception, this is not going to be based off of the Across the Spider-Verse Spider Society. I love those movies. I was watching them today to prepare. But I don't necessarily like their portrayal of a society. This is a mostly original version with some inspiration. Also, another disclaimer that I need to make now. I am not going to be focused on movie lore at all. Unless there is a specific reference to the movies, you can assume that my information is coming from the comics. I am a comic fan before I'm a movie fan. Which may be an issue for anybody in here that doesn't read comics like I do, but for the most part, it should be fine. Just trust me on these things. That being said, the Spider Society, you were approached by another spider. They explained this to you and basically said, like, hey, if we ever need you, we'll come get you, or if you ever need if you ever need help, give us a call. And you were given basically like a button to press in case of emergency. Except for one of you. One of you was told that one of you actually already knew about the Spider-Verse and the Spider Society because of your father. And one day, when your father went out on a mission into the Spider-Verse to fight something, he didn't come back. And so a few months ago, the Spider Society approached you and told you that if they ever need help tracking down your father's killer, you'll be contacted. A week ago, your button went off. Basically said, be ready to get tapped. You are now in the running for a task force. And if they need you, they will call you and they will bring you to the Spider Society. Now, one of you is in an underground city, one of you is in London, one of you is in the Wild West, San Francisco, and one of you is in a normal New York City, I guess like apartment, maybe you're at home, I don't know. But wherever you are, you're not there now, your button is going off. And as soon as you picked it up, it transported you somewhere. You are currently in a if you know slate gray, this is slate brown. Not beige, not tan, this is slate brown. It looks to just be like a lobby. There's uncomfortable looking seating, and what appears to be the spider secretary. Also, there's a door behind the secretary, but you can't go there yet. What do you do? The four of you have just been transported here.
Yeah. Where am I?
You're in the Spider Society lobby, sir.
Interesting place.
This is just the lobby.
I think this is the first time I've been called for something.
And she sort of goes and then looks at her computer in front of her, which you're noticing for such a like it in universe, it's just sort of like a dentist waiting room. Her computer looks like something that Reed Richards would hypothesize was possible, like decades ahead of any of your technology. For some of you, even maybe like a century. And this lady just used it to pull up your files. She goes, "Oh, you've been scrambled. You've been tapped for it looks like Task Force 8. Um, it looks like 2099 is going to be on his way soon to talk to you about it. So if you guys want to just take a seat and chat, it looks like you're going to be working together."
That's so.
Good crew, good crew. And he's just gonna go and take a seat and just kind of observe, peruse his new teammates, and just kind of like that approving nod, just like, they did good.
Piers is just gonna cross his arms and look around and just kind of.
So,
yeah.
oh, go ahead. I was gonna say. So it's at this moment I will actually say, I'm just gonna say you guys sit down, probably separately. I'm gonna go down the list and you're gonna describe yourselves. Starting with, let's go reverse order, Lizzy. You are in your suit, by the way. No matter what you were wearing before you got here, you are now in your suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down kind of nervously. These guys all look a little different.
Yes, but describe yourself, gamer.
Oh, yeah, I know what you meant. I'm wearing a pretty much a regular Spider-Man suit, just a little different. It's white, mainly with red accents. Nothing too special though.
I will notice note if any of your characters are familiar with the Fantastic Four, which I don't think you would be able to tell that the suit is made out of unstable molecules, like their uniforms. Let's go with Parker. Describe Gossamer.
So Gossamer's suit is a little bit different. It is mostly kind of like that brownish orange that you see on like Grecian pottery, with brown spots decorating in different patches that almost give it kind of like the quality of the trims around those, with a bright white spider logo on his chest.
Nice. Let's go for Cassidy Weaver.
Cassidy is wearing what would now be just essentially cowboy gear. The hot new thing at the time was jeans, so she's wearing that now. She's also wearing a plaid shirt, a short riding duster, and has a Navajo spider blanket that she uses as a scarf, as well as a hat on her head.
Real. And
spider mask too.
Xeph, round us out.
All right. So out of like everybody here, Piers is the only one you can actually kind of see the face of. His face is covered by this silvery sort of, spider mask, but just like the lower part, basically. Almost like a bandit sort of deal. Or like a something like that. So it's just a half covering. And then
Yeah.
you have this silver and white ensemble with these sort of intricate like patterns and just a sleek sort of almost militaristic take on the spider suit.
Right.
Almost like a stealth suit with a white spider tying it all together.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
So
all
you all
kind
kind
of
of
get
visually acquainted
with
with one another.
It
It
is
is
pretty
pretty
obvious
obvious that none of you are quite like each other.
Like
Like there's definitely like obviously that's just how things work, but it's like
you can
you can all when you
squint,
squint, you kind of realize like
these
these people look slightly different than me. Like in almost aesthetic ways, it looks like your universes are different to the point that you have different aesthetic looks.
And it's just
sort of like
not
not
off-putting,
but it definitely borders on the uncanny valley,
where
where it's just like, wow, these people look just
ever
so slightly different. Or maybe fully different, depending on. I mean, I know I said before the session that you could look however you want. For the sake of the campaign, let's assume that we're all like comics-esque art style, and as we continue through the campaign, y'all can define your own visual identities via images, and we can make posts on the channel that show off like the general aesthetic you're going for. But for now, let it be assumed that you all look at least a little different. Like you all have different art styles. So once you all become visually acquainted with the bullshittery, the door behind the secretary opens, and you see a much taller, like towering over all of you, and just pure muscle, not as top heavy. Let me say this: he's not as top heavy, but pure muscle in a technological suit with a glowing reddish orange, almost holographic symbol, and a dark black suit that reflects just hints of blue in the light. You see a Spider-Man walk in and go, I thought there were 5. One of them is not here. He didn't respond. Shit. All right, the 4 of you with me.
All right.
Right.
Here's cracks his knuckles and gets up.
So he leads you out of this lobby. You see the lobby is actually like the only proper room in this area. It's actually a bunch of floating, technologically advanced platforms with different, like there is like what appears to be a dorm building for anyone that needs to stay here, but there's like training areas, there's like a commissary, like a cafeteria, there's more training areas, there's computers, there's labs, there's yada yada yada, and all of these floating platforms are hanging off of massive, like when you guys look out, you are on the web of life and destiny. You see these pulsating red blue webs that stretch out across infinity. Like you don't see an end, and you see nodes where maybe your memories, maybe not your memories, are currently laid. You see off in the distance symbiotes crawling around the webs. Every once in a while, you think you hear a goblin's cackle far off in the distance. And on the platforms, you see dozens of Spider-Men. Big, small, male, female, red suit, black suit, blue suit, green suit. You're not sure what's up with that guy, but he has a green suit. It's packed with Spider-Men. And they're all working. There seems to be just a bit of tension in the air as this much bigger Spider-Man swings upwards towards the highest point of this platform facility, and you can tell that you are expected to swing up after him.
Well,
All right, someone grab me. I
here we
can't do
go.
that.
You
I
can't.
got you.
A Spider-Man that cannot swing.
I got
I
it.
will say there are like floating stair platforms, but they do look a bit iffy. Like they're not really like they're there for people that can't.
On the piggyback?
Sure. I'll hop on.
Let's do it.
So,
He's very
Lizzy,
short.
are you swinging up?
Yep.
So you guys all make your way up to the tallest platform, and as you do, you see even more spiders. Like you see like spiders with cybernetics, spiders with magic, spiders with symbiotes. At some point, you're like 80% sure you see a raccoon. But eventually, you get up to the top platform, where you see that this is a much smaller platform, around the size of one room, but the entire perimeter is these orange, like reddish orange holograms. You can tell that this is definitely the office of this spider that's talking to you. He is standing at the middle, typing into another, typing into what appears to be like a text format client. And when he hits send, you actually see a small spark of electricity shoot off of the hologram, hit one of the webs, and then you watch it just off into the distance. All right, they know you're here. He turns around, and you watch. He pulls off his mask, and as he does, you see it sort of like rip from the neckline, as if it's sort of one continuous hard light fabric hologram. And as soon as he takes it off, it disappears. He looks sort of rugged, but also just like really beat up. And when he opens your mouth, you see fangs. Just straight up, motherfucker has fangs. My name is Miguel O'Hara. I am the current administrator of the Spider Society facility. I've been contacted and entrusted with the responsibility to create a task force in order to deal with a threat that the Spider Society is currently facing. You, well, 3 of you have been dictated to be of passing skill for this task force, and one of you, it's a personal matter, and I'm told you were promised you'd be able to help. The issue is this. A rogue spider or someone using spider powers and a mask has been sabotaging Spider Society facilities. Buildings like this isn't the only one. This is just mine. Across the web of life and destiny, there are more like this, hundreds, maybe thousands. We're not always in contact with them all, but we are in contact with the closest ones, and they're in contact with their closest ones, to create one self-sustaining system. That being said, this rogue spider, who we've been calling Araneae, has been showing up to these facilities and destroying them. It takes a lot of work to destroy one of these facilities. Now, we could handle it ourselves. We do have an army of spiders at our disposal, with one issue. Whoever this enemy is, we know 2 things about them. One, they have no qualms about using what they know about Spider-Man to kill us. And 2, she's only targeting Peter Parker's. She's very skilled at what she does. And unfortunately, what she does is killing Peter Parker. Right now, her current body count, at our estimate, is 42 dead Peter Parkers. On top of that, whenever she destroys a facility, she destabilizes the web around that, meaning that villains are now slipping through the cracks in multiverses, slipping through cracks in the multiverse to dimension hop. I'm sure I don't need to explain to you how problematic that is.
No?
Very.
Correct. This facility is equipped with labs, housing, and training facilities, so should you decide to stay and help and be part of this task force, you will have whatever you need to seek out this threat with one issue. We typically have 6 people to a task force. Your 5th man is currently AWOL. We'll look into it, and he'll be back soon, although we may need to send you after him. But our databases, as it stands, our databases are flawed. The destabilization of the web is harming our storage and corrupting files. He waves his hand. He waves his hand in front of the hologram, and you see 4 pedestals with these like technologically advanced bands that go around your wrist, and you see small screens on them. These will allow you to check the database as we currently have it. Unfortunately, it's not full. We are updating it as often as we can. A direct search will oftentimes take you to what you need to know, but as it stands, we don't have the bandwidth to make sure everything's working all the time. So, feel free to peruse the database of personnel. You have all been added to it. That being said, this list and the list in question has already been sent to the group chat, if you guys saw that.
Yeah.
This list are people that are pre-approved for this task force due to other administrative concerns regarding the facility. We are going to ask that you decide for yourselves. He walks to the edge of the platform and points down at one of the labs a few levels down. That is lab 6. If you go down there, the Peter working that desk will help you. Whoever you pick will be brought here, and we'll go from there. He
Question.
waves. Oh, go ahead.
What is group chat?
What?
What is group chat?
No fourth wall breaking.
That's fourth
Never
wall
heard
breaking.
of term.
You're breaking the fourth wall. You're not Deadpool. Any questions?
Interesting.
All right. He basically hits one of the holograms, and they all disappear. And he walks to the other edge, says, turns to you and says, "Good luck," and jumps over the edge, presumably to do Spider-Man stuff. So, yeah. Currently, you see the list that you have been presented gives you a few options. On Earth 4714, Pashore. On Earth 413, Penelope Retton. On Earth 6137, Petar Purkovsky. On Earth 369, Peter Parker. On Earth 6677, Michael Trishton. On Earth 61, Phoenix Griffin. And on Earth Prime, Peter Parker. You can access the databases, but for the sake of being in the middle of a game, you can just say which one your character would like to look at, and I will give a brief description. We'll start with, I'm going to give you all a chance to look at somebody, but you guys should, I kind of, push you guys to be looking at that stuff. So if you have an idea, just tell me which one you want to look at, so it's not, metagaming if you say, I want this one. And we'll start with Lizzy.
Um, I think I'd want to look at Prime Peter Parker first, just out of
Uh,
curiosity.
looks like a normal Spider-Man who is a little bit more technologically advanced. It looks like whatever Earth Prime is in a weird cross-dimensional, multiversal, omniversal threshold, and that universe is actually partially also in a different, completely different multiverse. And it appears that Peter Parker was trained by someone called Batman.
Batman, how creative.
Well, one of you is named Spider-Man. That's not quite as creative, I'd say.
I think we are all Spider-Men
No,
and women and non-binaries.
I'm
that's a
written.
new one.
Jesse, who are you going to look at?
Huh?
Who are you going to look at on the list?
I'm looking at the other Peter Parker.
369.
Yeah.
So you pulled that up, and what you learn is that the Peter Parker of 369 is previously a typical Peter Parker Spider-Man, but after his marriage was stolen by the devil Mephisto, he learned magic with Doctor Strange, won it back, and is now the sorcerer supreme of his universe.
Strange wizard man. Interesting.
Parker will do you next.
I was looking at Michael Tristane.
That's Tristan, but yeah.
Tristan.
You're good. Michael Tristan appears to be a relatively normal spider, minus the fact that he's not Peter Parker and therefore has a completely different trajectory. He is a mutant. He trained with the X-Men. He was an X-Man. He's a mutant Spider-Man. He's a teacher. He is currently dating his world's Mary Jane Watson. Seems all around like a good, intelligent fellow.
Hey, he has an MJ too.
Xeph, round us out.
Piers is interested in this Penelope Retten.
Penelope Retton is a girl from something that you have found through looking through these. Some universes have different, I'll call them chronal signatures. So where your universe may be in like 2026, another universe may be in 2002. This universe, Penelope Retton's, is a couple decades in the future. Peter Parker, unlike normal 616 Peter Parker, kind of has his life together, but that's not important because he has an apprentice known as Penelope Retton. In this universe, she got bit by a spider at Octavius Tech, became Spider Girl, and eventually her Peter died, and now she's her world's one and only Spider Girl.
Interesting.
I will now leave it to the group to discuss who they want.
Well, I think we should go for somebody who has experience, personally.
And if you want, I can give brief descriptions of the others.
Right. You know, I would think that having someone named Peter Parker would make this killer come straight to us.
But also, conversely, it kind of puts us in this middle zone where we would be putting him in danger.
Of course.
To be fair, you can tell from looking at this list. You know, you have Peshur and Pitar Perkovsky. Those are also names that are very similar to Peter Parker. you truly can't know whether or not, like, you guys obviously, I think, maybe Piers is in some capacity, but you can't really know for definite certain that she's targeting people named Peter Parker and not just people who take the general appearance and role of Peter Parker. So it could be that any one of these could end up being a, target.
I'm used to being targeted. I'm fine.
Well, shoot.
What are Cassidy and Lizzy thinking?
Lizzy, go first.
Well, I think
Who's this Lizzy?
that'd be me actually. I'm not really sure. There's so many options. Hmm. She's still thinking about it.
Is there anybody you would like to take off of the list? Subject a process of elimination. That goes for the whole group.
Mm.
I feel like if we all have our personal biases, maybe get rid of the ones that are not. To just
I
make
have
it
no
easier
bias.
between all of us. The ones we looked at, the ones we like. We can just
There you
pick
go.
from what we chose already.
I don't trust this Doom Spider.
Not a big fan.
Piotr Pruskovsky is from Latveria. He was basically what if Peter Parker lived in Latveria and, was a soldier under Doom. Editor's
Latveria
note.
and Sokovia have a tumultuous relationship.
Excelsior. This is true. You also do have Pashur and Phoenix Griffin.
This Phoenix Griffin does intrigue me, though.
You could go down and talk to the Peter down there and ask if you can visit one or two of them to get a clearer idea of how they operate.
We could.
It's like Spider tryout.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's gonna get a chance to go meet their favorite, but if there's one that you'd like to see in action, that is an option for like
I
maybe
will
two of
default
you.
to the rest of group once, but I have bias for this Phoenix Griffin character.
Who gets unlucky enough to be named two mythical creatures?
Him.
And named two real creatures too, apparently.
Real.
Spider.
Do we want to go check out Phoenix Griffin in his universe?
Let's take a look.
Objections?
I'm willing to give it a shot.
I don't see why not.
Okay. So you guys want to hop down to that other platform and talk to the Peter?
Indeed.
So you guys hop down, and you find that the current lead scientist is in a full blue with black accent suit and is currently wearing a lab coat over it. And when you approach, he turns and says, "Hey, you must be our Task Force 8. I'm Peter Parker, Earth 4444. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh,
You guys
Howdy.
have
you must
a
be the fantastic one.
Yep, the Fantastic Spider-Man. That's me.
Hey, I like this guy.
Meet you.
I'm
I am Peter Petrovich, also known as Silver Spider.
nice to meet you. You guys have a choice, or you guys wanting to check something out, or maybe you want me to upgrade your tech? Though it's a bit early for that.
Well, we did end up on settling to at least check out this Phoenix Griffin guy.
You see him hit a button, and a blue, more flat hologram rises from a slit in the table, and you see him look. Phoenix Griffin, that's Earth 61. Yes.
That is what database said.
All right. He taps his spider emblem, and you watch as his unstable molecules retract his mask, and he kind of leans in and you see he's got a little bit of facial hair going, not even like a goat, a little further than a goatee. He's like, all right, step on that platform, and he points to a platform that is hovering slightly off the main platform, and it's much smaller. It looks like it'll fit you guys and then maybe a couple more.
Indeed.
Step on there. And as you guys all step on, he. All right. So while this gets loaded up, he hits a button, and you see it start glowing. He says, "As the transceptors start to warm up, I'll say, be careful, because it does look like he's fighting something." And you see another hologram appear, and you watch as a spider is fighting what appears to be a massive writhing a writhing mass of tentacles. He goes, just be careful. And as soon as he says that, you guys are zapped away. Earth 61, Miami, Florida, parentheses, ruins. You guys appear on top of a building in what appears to be the ruins of Miami, Florida. You see it's slightly sunk, like water. Kitty, chill out. My cat just swatted at me. Lola, be nice to your brother. No, not spider cat, normal cat. Hey, Lola, be nice to your little brother. He is just a puppy. And Jax, you leave your sister alone. Sorry, I'm parenting my children. You see, yes, the Phoenix Griffin is currently swinging around the flooded ruins of Miami, Florida, fighting what you can actually recognize as Shuma Gorath. You see that his webbing appears organic, and as he fights, you see tentacles swing at him, and it doesn't appear that he has spidey sense, as he does get hit by sucker punches several times. But as soon as he takes a hit, he basically gets launched up, and on the fall, you see through his gloves where there's little rips in what appears to be the leather. Claws come out, and as he slams down into the monster's eye, you watch a gush of blood shoot upwards as the monster falls dead.
Oh, I like this one.
When he climbs out, you see he looks low-key kind of miserable, and he's just it's so fucking gross. He starts ripping off slime and shit.
And where the Kraken is supposed to be?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you wouldn't know Shuma Gorath, would you?
Not
It's
familiar.
a little
with
ahead of
me.
my time.
I think only Lizzy would know Shuma Gorath, actually.
That guy.
Lizzy, I need you to speak up.
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah.
What's his deal?
Big ass tentacle monster.
Yeah, big tentacle monster.
Multiversal
Who
threat.
that?
No, she just knows. Anyway,
Cracking enough.
you see he like looks up, and you think you see him like sniff the air, and then like almost menacingly, like does a almost 180 turn to look up at you on top of the building.
Customer just has this way too excited wave.
As
So
he also
you,
waves.
Yeah, me too.
so if you look, he is 6'5", 6'5", 230 pounds of pure raw muscle. Menacing, immediately just like waves back up at you, and then immediately just like leaps up, thwips to like web zip himself onto the building, and where he lands, you see the bricks like crack. Hey,
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey,
howdy.
Yeah.
I'm Wolf Spider. I didn't realize that the Spider Society was going to be by today.
I didn't know either until last minute.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Listen, we have proposition for you. Possible.
What's that?
Proposition. Have you heard of the crisis going on in the web of
No.
life and destiny? No? Okay.
No, I'm going to be honest. They gave me one of those like wrist things. Mine's broken, and also in California.
Oh, yep, similar to us. Anyway, there has been a rogue spider going around killing a lot of Peter Parkers lately.
Who?
And we have been assigned as a task force to go after this Araneae, I believe.
Araneae. That's Latin, maybe Greek.
Araneae is how I'm going to pronounce it because
Isn't
Anyway.
it just Latin
hard words.
spider?
Probably. I mean, I think
My
so.
Sokovian accent does not know how to say all that, okay?
I haven't studied Latin since I was in the bunker, so I am not petting your
Bunker
tummy, you
too?
weirdo. Yeah, that's where I grew up, and then I left.
Wow, I grew up in Bunker too.
It's crazy. Anyway, I don't know who Peter Parker is, but if somebody's killing him all the time, then that's probably not good.
it's a
Oh, killing
lot
lots of him.
How many?
42.
Oh. Like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
What's that?
Meaning of happiness.
It's a book.
Interesting.
It is a lot of our own people. So we are
Yeah.
attempting to find good people to come with us to figure out how to stop this from happening. And your name was on a short list of people who could help. So
Wait, did
we
Miguel
wanted-
send you?
Yes.
Miguel.
Well,
Okay,
technically.
let's do it. I mean, if you guys want me, you said there's a short list. Who else is on there?
Some guy who trained under some other animal-based superhero. Some
It's a few Peters.
Girl Spider.
Well, anyway, if there's better candidates, then by all means, go ahead. I do have. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call them responsibilities, but I can just. I have to meet some people, so I can help them get back to my settlement in Houston. I mean, would you guys be fine helping me with that?
we have time for that?
Side quests.
Do we have time?
I
Well, it's gonna have to be now. Jax.
I wouldn't be opposed if we can spare the time.
Yeah, I mean, it should only take like a couple days.
Days.
I mean,
Oh,
hours.
day.
Sorry, I'm
Wait,
used to
we're in
things taking.
Florida. Texas is 5 days. Is 5 days west.
Yeah, I mean by foot, And by swinging, yeah. Here, just hold on. And you see him. You see his suit. I'll actually mention is completely made out of like leather and stronger materials, and his mask appears to be basically a burlap sack that he repurposed to have Spider-Man eyes with like bits of scrap metal and glass. You see him pull it off. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into describing like how everyone removes their masks. I just think it's really cool how like sometimes they, I don't know, like MCU unmasking with the hologram or like the nanomachines. It just pisses me off. So I want to like make this all seem unique. Anyway, not important. Side tangent, but he pulls his mask off, and from out beneath it, just this like sort of like a mane of fluffy dark hair and very deeply tan skin. You see also huge fangs, bigger than Miguel's. Dude looks like he bites necks for a living. You see him bring his fingers up to his mouth and let out this shrill whistle, and immediately you feel something moving in the water beneath you, and you see these ripples as what appears to be a massive. You guys all know the lizard, Kurt Connor's the lizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like that if he just kept going, and was also about the size of King Kong.
Is that Loch Ness?
No,
I
that's
think
the
that's
lizard.
just a big crocodile.
That's the lizard.
That's the lizard.
Dr. Connors look
I
different.
call him Uber Lizard because I'm the only hero left, so I get to name all the monsters.
Super lizard is right.
Dr. Connors
Yeah,
look
you guys just caught me fighting the Tentafreak again. Seems like there's more of those flooding into this. I mean, I saw this weird like dark portal open, sort of like a Spider-Verse portal or a Spider Society portal, but like dark. Maybe like
that is being caused by Araneae.
oh shit, that's not good.
Araneae.
Well,
Yeah, no.
I fought like 6 of these Tentafreaks. The first time I think I may have almost died if I hadn't just gone for the eye finally. A lot of these monsters were people once. I don't think they deserve to die painfully, but these Tentafreaks, they yeah. Anyway, on Uber Lizard, it should only take a few hours.
Well,
Yeah, that's better.
and Gears turns to the rest of them. Shall
You guys want to do this? Short
You
side
may as
quest.
well.
Even if you don't pick Wolf Spider for your team, you will be able to call on him later. So like, make friends.
Yeah. I was
But you
thinking
guys don't have to.
he's our first candidate anyway. Let's help him, and then we can still look at
He's
maybe
our
one
first-
other spider person.
So he jumps off the side and lands on the lizard's head, and you hear him say, "Let's go find him," and it immediately you see boom 40 long massive legs pull him slightly out of the water, and you see he looks like he's about to fucking bolt. Are you guys gonna hop
Okay,
down?
swing onto him. Swing onto
Yep.
him.
Hot, put it down.
1, 2. Jessie and Lizzy.
Yeah.
I said hang on to something. I can't get down from this building alone. I don't have
Yeah.
long enough rope.
Do you want me to be your designated piggyback?
Designated driver.
Good lord.
Designated spider.
We really got to get you some kind of technology for that.
We will talk
So-
to Fantastic Man.
So above table, did you not take the web slinging power?
Oh, I have it.
It's just a matter of flavoring.
Yeah. It
That's
is
fine.
it's a black powder grapple gun.
Yeah, we'll get you something better. Just for the sake of like just for the sake of not having to go, I don't have a ride.
Dude, designated spider.
Mobility
Anyway.
needs to update.
You guys all jump down and grab onto Connors's dorsal fins, and it immediately starts fucking bolting. Like, it makes its way through these flooded streets so quickly that before you know it, you are out of the city limits and approaching what appears to be a massive caravan of people.
I'm gonna use my web powers to literally just stick on so I don't fall off this thing.
That's fair.
Shit! Ah!
Oh no. My ride.
You guys get to the
This thing
caravan.
must come with seat belts.
Seatbelts.
You look over at Phoenix. He has shot 2 webs onto his left and right onto the lizard's head and was using it to steer. So, no seatbelts. You see Phoenix jump down to the caravan, and the people approach him and ask if he beat that monster, and he's like, yeah, but I think it's time I drop you guys back off in Houston. And you can kind of tell that this caravan sort of relies on him in a way. It kind of seems like, given that he's a Spider-Man with no New York to protect, the universe gave him his own New York.
Family.
You watch as people start attaching, basically start activating the various like buildings and shit of the caravan and start connecting it to what appears to be a like huge metal winch point embedded into the lizard's tail. And when you guys look over, Phoenix kind of like, and before you ask, his part of his tail had fallen off when we fought, and it wasn't healing correctly.
Oh dear.
It just so happened that the only thing that I could get to, fit that hole, it was a massive, like, basically plane winch. Or not even planes, like destroyers. Anyway, you guys mind helping me? And he starts walking over, and you see that it takes like 6 of these regular people to lift up these like massive hooks that they're trying to connect to the winch point, and Wolf Spider just lifts it up and like hoists it over his shoulder. He goes, yeah, you guys just mind connecting these to the winch point on his tail?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, sure.
You guys all do, and as soon as everything is connected, you hear the entire caravan start rumbling. Like all of these little like structures are actually made to move. And just making sure the recording is still going. And as soon as everything is connected, he says, all right, I would recommend you either get back on the lizard or get into one of the structures because we're about to go at full speed. And it horrifies you a bit to think that what was previously happening wasn't full speed.
I'm getting in a structure. That feels safer.
Yeah, structure for me.
You know, I think I'm going inside.
Here's Zeph.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting in the structure or getting back on the lizard?
I think I'm going to do lizard because I am already attached.
Okay. So as soon as this happens, the people in the structure, you guys find like what's basically a bar. You get up into it, and then it starts hovering. It seems that all of these ramshackle structures are actually connected to basically what Lizzy would recognize as Richard's tech. It's hover technology, repurposed to create this.
Man, magnets have come a long way since I've heard of them.
Any thoughts on that, Lizzy?
That Phoenix is on the lizard, right? Not with us.
Yeah.
I am there as well.
We'll just continue.
Yeah, because I don't really have any comment.
So you guys, as soon as the lizard starts going, you realize that the speed you were going was like half of its max speed. It is fully extending and almost like hopping to go even faster across the landscape. And you watch over the course of like 3 hours, you guys go from Miami, Florida to Houston, Texas. Like that is how big and fast this fucking lizard is.
Oh my goodness.
High speed rail, more like high speed tail.
And all of the buildings, as soon as it gets to its full speed, they're hovering and they are connected. But it kind of feels like at any moment the entire structure could like blow away and you would just be gone.
I talked to Phoenix. I kind of point back. You not worried about that?
Never fallen apart before.
Well, okay.
Yeah. He's like, he stands at attention the entire time. Every once in a while, he makes sure Connors turns. At one point, he pulls up, and you're pretty sure you like jumped up half a mountain. Kitty, no hitting. So yeah, that was a horrifying experience. And as soon as you get to Houston, you actually do find that there is like a small community. They look like they've. I mean, it's barely enough to fill a couple floors of a hotel building that they're all staying in, but there is a structure. And the rest of these people hop out and run into the hotel. Phoenix sort of directs them in and turns to you guys and goes, "All right, well that's my last thing done. Do you guys have anyone else you need to check out, or are we off?"
I need to go to Spider Chiropractor after all that. Jeez.
My inner ear is killing me.
My inner ear is my outer ear now.
What's the issue?
Did you not feel that pressure difference?
Nope.
Oh,
He seems to be a lot more rugged than you guys.
I'm used to pressure differences, but I am old. God, I'm 40.
you're 40? Never looked a day over 20.
You can't tell
He
my
doesn't.
gray hair?
He does, in fact, look a day over 20.
Yeah, you can't tell by gray hair and wrinkles.
And wrinkles.
Hey, my dad was gray and wrinkly at 30.
Phoenix is just like standing there listening to you. I lived in the apocalypse, so you know.
Well, if my compatriots want to see anybody else, that is up to them.
Nobody else will have a side quest. We have time for one more.
Right.
I do want to check out that Spider-Man Prime. Just weird.
Yeah, I've been curious about this Spider-Man Prime 2.
Yeah.
If you would like to wait in actual Web of Life and Destiny for us, then
I'll stay here, but
If
you guys can.
want,
I don't think you guys will have to come back here to get me. I think they can just bring me there, even without the button.
I was about to say, isn't it broken?
Mine is, but not theirs.
if you
Oh, fair enough.
want, you can come back and
Nah,
get
I
your
like it here.
button fixed by Fantastic Spider.
I prefer to not have any fragile technology on me.
Breaks very fast.
Yeah,
I see
I
why.
used to tie big blades to my wrists so that I could, punch and stab, but they kept coming undone, and rope breaks.
why you need blades when you have blades in hands?
He like pops them out again. They're only about an inch. Like, they're not impressive. His fangs are actually a little bit more scary than the nails.
You have blades in phase 2.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2 vampires that we've seen so far.
Yeah, but I have to bite a monster like 6 times for the toxicity to take effect. None of you know what that means.
Oh yeah, spiders do it all the time, I think.
Yeah, you guys don't have like toxins in your teeth.
No?
No.
You're telling
No?
me no. You're telling me no one here grew venom glands?
Oh, I just kind
And
of
cavities.
stick the walls. Spidey sense.
What's this? I don't know what a spidey sense is. Is that like how like smelling really good?
No? Maybe.
I mean, I
I deal
think
with
maybe.
toxic work environment.
I don't think it's the same. Anyway,
I
if you
just-
guys want to go check out somebody else, you can.
Both
Right?
sides.
Keep you in mind.
You guys then realize you have no idea how to get back.
Press
How do
button.
these women's
Button,
watches
right?
work?
Press button.
Everybody says it at once. He walks over. He takes you guys out of the database, and you do see. You actually have 3 options on these bracelets. You have the database, which appears to actually have a lot more information than you guys currently have access to. And then return and transept.
Yeah, I would say the return button's probably it.
Return.
Yeah,
He's
he
pressing like
actually.
an
I'm
old
gonna.
person does on their phone.
Well, I'll say this: he probably who would have like let Phoenix take their wrist to show them.
Cassidy would. She's never seen technology like this.
So he shows you this, and he points like, that's the database with all the information. Transept lets you create 1-person portals to other universes and return, and then he presses it, and you guys watch as a portal appears and just like takes Cassidy away.
Oh,
Oh,
Cassidy,
yeah.
you are now back at the lab with the Fantastic Spider-Man.
Oh.
So yeah, just hit the return button.
I'm hitting that shit like Ben 10.
You like full palm?
Yeah, maybe not as hard.
No. It's either like Ben 10 or not like Ben 10, dude.
You either slap
There's no
that thing
such
or
thing
you're
as a Ben 5.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're not
okay,
doing.
okay.
We're not,
I hit it normal style. I hit it normal style.
okay. I want you to know, had you do that, I would have made you butterfinger it and open the database.
Okay, okay.
Opens the transept menu.
Breaks it.
Remixes, and you turn into heat wave.
Oh man.
Oh man, gray matter.
Hey, when that happens.
Oh, I don't want to be fucking Blitzwolfer. Anyway, oh man, a Ben 10 spider would be so good. Anyway,
I was gonna suggest that, but you didn't let me.
Peter
And
Parker
spiders.
obtains the Omnitrix, except one of him instead of Stinkfly, he has like
Spider
ass
monkey?
webs or something.
Yes,
Yes.
10
Oh,
different
well,
kinds
yeah.
of spider.
No, Spider Monkey, and then like a new spider one, and then 4 arms, obviously.
8
And he
arms.
only uses 4 arms. No, don't be stupid. Anyway, you guys all return home, or return to HQ, and Videsk says, "Can't help but notice that Phoenix isn't with you. You guys decide against it. I can give you some recommendations on who I would pick, if you want."
Pick.
Well, we were going to check out one more, but I wouldn't mind hearing your suggestion.
Well, I'm actually the one that. No, not to talk down to you guys. I'd hate for you guys to think I'm better than you. I really don't mean to, but I was actually the one that helped Miguel create the shortlist, and I was the one that picked all of you guys for the main team, just because I thought you guys all had a very different sense of, ability and usefulness. On my original, well, other than the guy that's not here, but in my original statistic probabilities, it was you guys plus your fifth man, and Phoenix is one of them. But I also thought Pashore, Pitar, and Peter Parker from Earth Prime would be, your best bets. And I mean, if you guys aren't wanting to head out on not really a mission, but more of a recon today, you could always visit more than one more.
Well, hey, we were thinking about checking out Prime anyways.
Yeah. At least scope
Alright.
out this city very creatively named Gotham.
He's not from Gotham. He works in New York. I'll just send you there, and you guys can check it out. And at some point, I will say, I know, I'm sure you noticed that you have the return and the transept, but I will mention that eventually I will be able to. The transept button will be able to take all of you at once, but right now the wristbands are limited to one person per transept, just to save on bandwidth. Our transceptor is currently in dire straits because we had to salvage it from a facility that went down. So for now, until we can get a new transceptor, just be ready to have to move solo. Anyway, I can load Earth Prime in. If you guys want to step on the transceptor platform.
Oh, yeah, we're off of it.
Okay, you guys all step on?
All on, I think.
Parker?
Sorry, I thought I had unmuted. Yep.
Okay, cool. You guys all hop on, and he says, huh, that doesn't look right. And then you guys teleport away.
Well,
Okay.
that didn't seem very good.
New York City,
Reassuring.
Earth Prime, 8 a.m. You guys appear on top of the Empire State Building, where you see this world's Spider-Man, who this world kind of like. It looks like if it was a comic book, they're putting a lot of emphasis on the ink, on the shadows. And this Spider-Man is a good example of that. He has, the webbing up his suit and black accents, but even the accents and the webbing, it looks like if they were in a background, they would just sink into the darkness almost. Also, you notice he has a utility belt, which is kind of cool actually. It really fits the suit, the design of it. As you guys appear, he turns around and goes, "Oh, Spider Society?
The one and only.
All right. I guess this is about the shortlist for the task force."
Yeah.
Oh, well, is this just a tryout, or am I getting the job?
Oh, debatable. Up for consideration.
Honestly,
Fair
my
enough.
first thought was to get you.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, to be fair, somebody does have to watch over New York, but there's other heroes. I will ask. And he turns and points to where he was just looking before you guys came in. There is a dark portal appearing. Like, you guys have seen the Spider-Verse portals. A black one has appeared.
Oh no, not
That's not
her.
good.
Oh.
You see one figure drop out and land on a nearby building. I guess this is one of yours. Let's go check her out. And this Spider-Man jumps off towards her.
Oh, this is gonna be suicide. Let's
Oh.
get after her.
Are you guys gonna go help?
Yes.
I'm following him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys jump forward, and you see Prime Spider-Man starting to approach the girl. You actually see, from where you're standing, like, you haven't really gotten an idea of what this girl is like. She is wearing a black suit with a hood and what appears to be like a dark metallic trim on the emblem and webbing. Like I said, a hood and also silver, like dark metallic web wings and claws, metal claws, as well on the hands and on the feet. As Peter gets near her, you watch the eyes narrow, and all of your spidey senses go off as she lunges forward.
Oh, she's very catty.
Everyone slowly turns to look at Lizzy.
Huh?
I'm gonna give. So you all. Do any of you not have spider sense?
I have a reflavored one, but I have it.
I have it.
Well, as long as it's on the sheet. I'm gonna roll a die. One of you is gonna get a free action to try and defend Peter. Xeph, it's you. You can use any of your abilities to try and stop Araneae before she can get to Peter.
Let's go to my rolls, my roller. Okay. I will do
By the way, I.
wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Since I do have Spidey sense, maybe I should do Spidey sense.
Yeah, I will say if you guys aren't using bullpen, I'd highly recommend it. It's super helpful.
It's very helpful.
It's
Yeah,
so
I'm
good.
using it right now.
I don't know what that is.
Because I'll be honest, I was trying to make my sheet by hand. I was having a tough go of it until you sent bullpen.
I'll pin it in the server, Lizzy. It's basically just a character creator. I've been looking for one for so long, and I finally found one. And I'm so happy.
Edge on initiative checks and on vigilance checks to perceive danger.
Yeah, I mean your Spidey sense isn't gonna do much except for narratively tell you what's going on.
Yeah. Do I have anything for mighty that I can do? No. Yeah, I will just roll agility then. So no edge, no nothing like that. Just rolling straight agility. And it is, I said, there we go. 18.
18. What is it you're actually? Are you trying to like shoot a web at her?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like trip her up basically with the web.
Cool. Now that I know that, I actually am gonna have to ask you to reroll your highest number, as you're going to have trouble with this.
Like cancel this. Can I just re-roll and have trouble for it?
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I should have asked what you were doing before.
Yeah. 12.
Okay. To be fair, An 18 also wouldn't have been as effective as you hope. But now I would like to introduce a mechanic that I'm going to be using in this campaign that I haven't before, which it basically amounts to this. Your guys' decisions during, like, if I give you a free action via Spidey sense, or like you guys have the opportunity to fight somebody or not, or yada yada yada. Basically, what I'm trying to say is your choices matter a lot more than they have in previous campaigns I've done, where there's like a continuous story. Which there is a continuous story here, but the ending is completely up to you guys. Anyway, all this to
Oh
say,
no.
you shoot the web. You watch her. You watch her almost glitch out. But the glitching, it looks like there's like almost fire in it. It's like part universal glitching and part being engulfed in flame. And she appears basically just an inch forward, completely bypassing your web and getting a hit on Spidey. Roll damage. God damn, lady. Okay. Yeah. He's down.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Basically, she lunges forward, and all of your spidey senses immediately start going off. Piers manages to get his arm up to shoot a web, and it would have hit her. The 18 would have at least gotten her, but because I'm stupid, you had to re-roll. But oh, wow. Basically, she narrowly misses it by like literally an instant. If she would have glitched an instant sooner or an instant later, it wouldn't have mattered. But in that moment, she managed to zap herself forward and slam him in the throat.
Ouch.
He goes down.
Okay, let's
You see
mobilize.
her
Some people.
take,
Ah.
you see her take some deep breaths and turn to you guys and go, "Don't fight back."
Well, that's what we're paying to do for.
No, don't talk to her. We need to go help.
The last task force died. Why do you think you're the 8th one? The reason there's not a Peter Parker with you right now is because I killed them all.
Why are we engaging with the enemy? Go help him.
Is anyone going to go grab him?
Yeah, I'll do
I
it.
will.
Okay, what are you going to do with him when you get there?
Are we going together,
I
Liz?
need to return with him.
Well, remember what Peter said. The portals only can be used for one person at a time.
But we also have a return button.
Yeah, the return is one at a time. It's only going to affect one of you at a time. So if you hit it, then you will return, not him. But
Can we not use the other button to send him?
and who went to go see him? Lizzy and Gossamer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a logic check from both of you?
Using fresh eyes, I'm faced with something for the first time, bringing new perspectives to existing issues. May I use that?
Yeah, actually. What does that do? Does that give you an edge?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Sweet. Sorry.
Lizzy, do I need to explain how rolling in the system works?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Do I get my charmed life?
Um,
Or
what
so
does
I
that
get
do?
an edge? It gives me an edge on any single action check each round.
I'm gonna say no because this isn't really a luck thing.
Okay.
What did you get, Gossamer?
I'm still trying to remember how to do this. It's been so long since I played this actual RPG.
Are you not in the bullpen?
I am. I did not know that I could actually use it to roll stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
You said logic check, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
where do I
I'm
get to
And-
that on here? Stats?
And are you two gonna like the other two gonna like step in front of them so they can handle Peter?
Yeah,
Piers
I can
and
totally
Cassidy?
shift.
Cool.
Cassidy.
Block off. Araneae. Araneae.
Cassidy is at least gonna pull her gun on the spider. At least.
Yeah, Lizzy.
I got a 17.
Spider bitch.
Okay.
Sorry, let me logic with an edge. Roll. I got a 19 with a fantastic.
Oh, right. I forgot about,
Um,
yeah, I got a fantastic too. I forgot.
Oh,
it
you
was
gotta. Yeah,
I got
you
the
need to
second
tell me.
one, the middle one.
You guys see that in the center of this Peter's utility belt, you actually recognize the shape of the watch, and you can also tell that it's been like kind of, I'm gonna say jury rigged, like sort of messed with. And what you can assume from your logic check is if you hit it, it will return him as sort of a panic button.
Built-in eject button. Just not slams, but like hits it very quickly.
Yeah. You see a portal open and he falls in. Through the portal is what appears to be a dark cave, not the Spider Society.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Interesting.
hmm.
Well, he's not
You see
here.
Araneae kind of like, damn it.
Just
Sucks
try
to
it.
suck.
Hold on.
Tries
on.
so hard to be brave. Just
Well,
They're just
I
like-
think it's time for us to get out of here. What do you guys think?
Sucks
They're
to
just like-
suck.
Lizzy?
Did it just like immediately close itself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open, he falls in, close. You guys
Okay.
only saw like cave and not really any other defining characteristic of the place. And so Araneae is like seething. She like looks at each of you, and just barely you can actually see in her goggles, in her eyes, lines of text. She's using the database on you guys. Cassidy Weaver, San Francisco, Piers Petrovic. Fuck, hold on.
It's Petrovich, you Petra bitch.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Straight up, that's some shit Michael would say.
God damn, that was rough.
Okay, let's. Peter Giusefondi, London. Cassidy Weaver, San Francisco. Piers Petrovic, San Diego. And when she looks at you, Lizzy, you see her eyes narrow. A Parker. Daughter or are you the main one?
I wouldn't answer that question, honestly.
Lizzy?
She's like frozen, honestly.
A daughter, then. Peter would have had a joke to make. I'll be seeing you, Elizabeth. And then you watch a dark portal open behind her that she basically leans backwards and falls through. And before any of you guys can step forward, a massive plume of fire blasts from it. I'm going to need all of you to make me an agility check to dodge.
Alright, now to figure out rolling.
It's 3d6. You need to allocate one of them the middle die, and the middle die is going to be your Marvel die. If you get a 1 on the Marvel die, it is considered a fantastic failure no matter how you roll. And if you roll a 6 in that middle die on your Marvel die, it's considered a fantastic success. You still have to beat the target number, though.
Is this from the actual fire itself or the heat of the fire?
The fire itself.
Okay.
I got 14 and 6 from my fantastic dice.
From your middle?
Yeah.
I will also say this, don't just allocate whichever one is a 6 as your middle die every time. I trust you guys, but just like, if you roll, this is just a general rule, if you start rolling too many D20, nat 20s, I'm going to start calling bullshit.
Yeah, I specifically changed the settings in my app to not put it in number order for this.
I will always use the bottom dice in mine for my rolls.
Anyway, so you got a fantastic 14, Lizzy.
I just got a normal
Got a
17.
What'd you say, Xeph?
I got a fantastic 14 too.
Wowie.
Parker?
I got 2 1s.
I'm not
Regular
special, I got a
17.
regular 14.
Okay. You guys all managed to dodge the fire.
I'm so agile.
But when it clears, the portal is gone.
Well, now what?
Where he went.
You guys see a hologram appear on each of your devices, and you see not a Spider-Man, but a man in a black cowl with sort of like a very like angry, menacing demeanor. A jet is coming to pick you up. You're going to explain yourselves.
Oh.
And then and then the hologram disappears. You do notice the hologram is not the same color as the actual like UI of your watches. It appears to just be a hologram. Somebody just hijacked your shit. And then you see a massive black jet appear above you, and 4 lines drop for you to grab.
Well,
Tally ho.
Seeing everyone else go up, Peter just stands there for a second. This is what we're up against! And then climbs up.
You guys are flown to New Jersey. But one thing you notice is that you guys actually like fly past Jersey City and to a completely different major city that doesn't exist. Gotham, as you would know from reading the database. You guys are taken to past the city to basically you drop into the ocean, where you are then connected and pulled into a massive, like, technologically advanced cave. Like, almost like the Spider Society facility, but underneath a cave. And you do see Peter on an operating table connected to heart rate monitors, and they are on. He is alive. And you see the man in the black cowl standing there waiting for you.
Well, time to explain to Dad what happened to his son.
Are you guys gonna walk forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna... He just stands there in silence looking at you. Who's gonna get first word in?
Well, there's an interdimensional spider that's attacking all the other Peter Parkers.
Oh. You see him kind of loosen up. All right. Not at ease, but he stops like being so menacing. That makes sense.
I think he might have been dead if it wasn't for us being there.
Tell me more. What is this girl? What is this girl's goal? And you see he walks over to what appears to be a large computer, and you see CCTV footage and Peter's suit footage of the fight, the quote unquote fight. Tell me everything you know about her.
Oh, you guys would know more about that than me.
You guys all have the same amount of information about this girl.
I mean, as far as I know,
Well, since you
she's just
hijacked the
killing.
database, let me send you the data. I send the data over to. Hopefully, there's like a big screen somewhere in the
Computer, if you
There's a
that we
big
can
computer.
look at together.
It doesn't let you send it to the computer.
I'm just gonna verbally explain that.
Go ahead, Lizzy.
As far as I know, she's just trying to kill all the Peter Parkers or any Spider people in general.
Hmm. What actions has she taken? Obviously, she's showing up and attacking Peter Parker's, but how does she get here? That portal. He shows footage of the portal. It looks like what he was doing when you guys arrived, Peter, was getting footage of the portal because it was open for like a solid minute before you guys got in.
So she's coming through those is about where we ended off.
It's
This portal, it resembles the one that Peter's suit from a couple of years ago. He hits a button and you see another tab open with footage of what actually appears to be Miguel O'Hara appearing in front of Peter and who you assume to be the Batman, like standing in the Batcave. They both attack him and then he fast forwards about 20 minutes to show that they ended up talking. But he rewinds to show you the portal, which is just a normal Spider-Verse portal. You guys came through one of these. He came through one similar, but dark. Is she stealing technology?
it
We
might
don't know yet.
can you show the footage one more time?
Of what?
Her portal.
Yeah, he rewinds. What you see is Peter swinging around, and he suddenly stops and grabs onto the side of the Empire State Building and turns to look. And you see it does look like one of your regular Spider-Verse portals. It's just black instead of that like orangish color.
I'm trying to see if I have any other traits that I can use in this moment.
You guys could always do logic checks to try and make logical jumps, but I am going to need to know what you're trying to like get from this.
Font of information only works with things that I have prior knowledge about, yes?
Yeah.
Damn.
None of you would really have a good baseline for the technology of the Spider-Verse yet.
Yeah. I'll still run a
Maybe
logic roll, but
Okay. Lizzy?
I'm trying to
Lizzy,
think
you
of
were
like
saying?
what I could like try
Go
to
ahead.
find.
Do any of you want to look at where the portal leads?
Oh yeah. Can you make
Yeah.
that?
You look, and it looks like it's not as clear because of how far away it is, but it does appear. Dude, quit eating plastic.
Sorry.
It does
make me.
appear that it looks like there's flames within, or at least something hot enough. At least flames are obscuring wherever the portal is coming from.
And she's a spider out of hell.
It appears so. Or she's using a location that would be harder to track. He shows CCTV footage of you guys not really fighting her, but like sending him off, and then the explosion and you guys dodging, or she's using a dimension with combustions to stop people from following her.
Hmm.
My logic check turned back a 17.
17. Logically, you saw lines of text from the database. You see her using Spider Society portals. There's a good chance that whatever, like, going into the facilities isn't just to destroy them, it's to steal from them. She's utilizing Spider Society technology to try and kill the Spider Society.
Systematically destroying it from the inside.
If there's a traitor in your midst, then that's an issue.
Largely so.
Are you four in contact with Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of 2099?
Yes.
Yeah, we talked to him just like an hour ago.
It would have been hours at this point.
He is
But
our
yeah.
primary form of contact for this operation.
So you're under his purview. That's good.
Pretty much.
If you get more evidence that whoever's doing this is part of the Spider Society or a spy, I'd recommend you tell him.
May I have the footage sent to my watch so I can return this to them?
It appears halfway through your sentence.
Oh, that's cool. You've got some really cool stuff here.
Yeah. Whoever that is, she made this was a good hit. He leads you back over to the operating table where a man in sort of nice clothes but with like surgical implements over it is now working on him. He pulls up a screen and shows you that where she hit was basically like an important artery. She knew where she was aiming.
Ooh.
The only reason he survived without dying in pain is because you guys managed to save him. But judging based off of her fighting style, and then you see another screen appear that shows the fight again. Specifically, it is actively analyzing her fighting style and like the body language. If you look, she knew exactly where she was going. She's done this before.
Yeah, she's done it like 42 times.
Is that a confirmed number or just suspected?
That's our confirmed kill number.
At any rate, it could be weeks before he heals.
So you'll be okay.
He should be. We have good technology here, and I have a doctor on standby that can help. Somebody I trust.
I'm just glad we got him away from danger as soon as we did.
That's my next question. Sorry, I said that, and I immediately was like, one last thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
He sends you to his fucking Columbo dimension.
Another thing.
No. He turns to you guys and goes, "You appeared right after her." Pretty significant timing, don't you think?
She following us?
Or you're following her, trying to gain trust.
If you need a log, I don't know how to pull it up. We were in another universe right before that. We've just been looking for people to look for.
Yeah, but
you see a screen show up. You guys see a screen appear next to each of you, pointed towards him. That's showing a spoofed copy of all of your watches, and there is a log. He does manage to access it and sees that you guys have transcepted recently. Earth 61. Interesting. All right. At any rate, if you're looking for help, you're not going to find it here. He's going to need at least a couple weeks to heal. After that, I'm not sure.
Understandable.
But
Yeah.
Sorry for meeting under such regrettable circumstances.
it's all right. It tends to happen. One last thing. You see him pull up the conversation you had. You said there's a short list.
Indeed.
If she's here, who's to say that she's not following the short list?
My God.
Especially now that she knows who we are and the fact that we're on the task force.
If anybody else, if you're planning on finding anybody else, I'd get back and find them soon.
Yeah, that sounds like
One
a plan.
other thing. Can you send the picture data of her to our devices?
It's already on there, remember?
Yeah,
Oh,
you asked that
Yeah,
before.
That was from my thing about the footage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's now in Spider Society logs.
Is it in like the database though?
Yeah. I'm not going to add that to the actual document, but yeah, you guys can now look at previous information.
I meant the actual document. Oops.
We can put it in our bullpen under the session notes.
Yeah, if you want notes, you got to take notes. I'm sorry. I can make it. I can add a tab to the document for notes if you want, so you guys can all have
Yes, please.
one unified. Okay, I'll add that after. At any rate, do you guys want to try and catch up with her? If there's a good chance that now that you've thought about it, she may be going after somebody else.
Where's she going to now?
You might try for the other Peter Parker we have in the short list.
Yeah.
Earth 369.
Yeah.
All right, you guys activate your transceptors and.
See ya, Batman.
You all appear in Earth 369 just in time to see Doctor Strange get his throat cut open. Or Doctor Spider Strange.
Oh man.
And this time it's not as no, you guys transept through and almost immediately claw through neck. And it isn't like the last one where she lost momentum from that like glitch or whatever. She is full on. His throat is pretty fucked up.
I want to web the throat. Closed.
It's not gonna do anything. He's gonna
You
die
do
anyway.
that. You do see that he has his Spider Society watch on. As she looks over and just kind of like, are you fucking kidding me? You're following me now?
Well, we thought you were following us.
No. Why would I need your
Stupid games
information?
win stupid prizes.
The only stupid game is trying to stop me.
Can you stop a bullet?
Itchy.
Peter Parker has this coming to him. If any of you
Why?
knew what I knew,
Why?
plenty. He destroyed my entire life.
Oh no, a petty grudge. Get in line.
You'll see. When this is all finished, you'll understand. And then
Well, get
you
her
see
before
a
she
dark
scrambles
portal
the
open.
dimension.
You see a dark portal open. I will give whoever wants to try and grab her a single like agility check.
I'll go for it.
Okay. If you have any abilities that would help you move, I would recommend trying to use them. Like if you have a leap ability.
I don't, but I do have really high agility.
Alright. Just give me an agility check then.
19. Nothing fancy.
Yep. You guys watch the portal open, and Lizzy lunges forward and grabs onto her shoulders, and they both fall back into the portal, which closes.
Oh,
Lizzy, you are in hell. The portal dropped you guys into what appears to be a massive area of like huge lava streams cutting between massive basalt pillars. But this is hell. You are in hell. POV. You enjoy eating at Wendy's.
What?
ain't no salt.
POV. You forgot to season the chicken.
Oh no, that's worse than hell.
So you are falling, and she like tries to ride out of your grip. Let go of me now.
Yeah, I just like hit her.
Yeah, give me a melee. Give me an attack.
Yeah. Oh, 17 with a fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, you hit. Roll a divine damage.
Well, I'm looking at how you actually roll it. This times 4 or times the bonus plus the bonus?
It's
Times 4 plus 4. Okay.
your strength, or it's 3d6 times your modifier, which is your rank, and but some things add bonuses to it.
Okay. Wait, so it's all three, not just the one?
It's 3d6 times your multiplier, which is your rank, but it may be different because of what is added, plus your melee bonus.
Okay, I'm doing, that feels like a really high number. 60.
60?
Yeah, I did that
You also
right.
got a fantastic, so.
Because I rolled times 4, or I rolled 14 times 4 plus 4, yeah.
4. Yeah.
And the fantastic add to that?
Yes. You'll see.
Well, the damage wasn't fantastic, though. Does that matter?
No. Well,
Okay.
I mean, not really. So, by the way, for you three, you guys frantically pull up your thing, and now that one of you is away from the group, you all have a fourth new unlock to your watch, which is locator, so you can find where your team is. But when you open it, you see that basically it says Lizzy is in no universe.
Oh.
She gone.
Well, that's just great.
So Lizzy, you pull your fist back. She's like riding, and you say, and like, "Let me go!" And you punch her so hard, you shatter one of her goggles and like reveal part of her face. She looks to be no more than 16. You see just the faintest glint of reddish brown hair poking out from under her mask, and of what you see, her eye appears to be green, but it's just clouded with just like a red orange energy, and hatred. She looks angry that you exist. And she is going to. What is your melee defense?
Hold on. 13, I think?
Okay.
Was it just the straight defense score?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 13.
Let me do 13. You said.
Yeah.
Okay, so she doesn't manage to get away from you. She does manage to get an arm out, and you see a dark portal open underneath you, and you fly out sideways into a new universe. All of you, she has just appeared in a universe.
Quickly, go
Fortunately,
get.
Universe.
4714.
Any known
Lizzy,
Spider-Man in that universe?
4714. Yeah, man, you were gonna go visit him. He's on the short list. Pashore.
Oh, sure.
Lizzy, you're pretty sure you just appeared in like ancient China.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Did she come with me, or she was like?
Yeah, you guys are
Okay.
both in this new universe. You see now she has a small. She also has a watch, but it's been like integrated into her suit. You see that there's a countdown. She has to wait between opening portals, which means you have a chance. Are you
Chance to
guys
do
gonna
what?
make
I
your
don't
way
even
there?
care.
Yeah, I'd like to teleport there.
You guys all make your way there, and you see you are in this again very Asian city street. And you see people like staring at you, sort of like confusedly, and she says, "This isn't how it's supposed to go. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. Just leave me
I
alone."
tell, what are we supposed to be doing? You're not supposed to be killing Peter Parkers, but here you
You
Oh,
are.
you
don't
could avoid that
understand what
easily.
he's done. And then you hear, "Why don't you tell me what he's done?" And you see what appears to be like a 16-year-old flip out from behind a building and appear. It is very obviously the Spider-Man of this universe. He's wearing a red mask with like blue eyes and just a little bit of like web design, like web designs on the mask, not like he's designing a website. He goes, he immediately pulls out a whip and just swings it, and it wraps around her leg, and he pulls, and you watch as she just like falls on her ass, and he leaps forward and lands on top of her. He turns to you guys and goes, "Hey, you guys are weird."
Indeed.
I'm assuming we have universal translators, because this would be very interesting if we didn't.
You do. Well, one of you
Okay.
is Sokovian, and one of you is like Greek, so you kind of need one.
Sokovian immigrants. I still speak English.
Oh, okay. So,
Here, we need to. We really need to wrap this girl up right now before she gets up.
It's very
no,
dangerous.
Can I like get another hit?
no, you're not close enough.
Aw, man.
Slide in and just get another jab in on her.
No, I'm dead.
Dangerous.
I would like
Her?
to webcast.
You will risk hitting the kid.
Get out the way, kid.
I have her. I've stopped her.
Are you
If
sure?
I get off, yeah.
She's still riding.
No, she's laying completely still. Actually,
Damn.
Lizzy,
She
is there
got
any
pitched out
piece
by a
of
16-year-old.
information? Is there any piece of information that you'd like to share with the class that you learned that they wouldn't have been there for?
Uh, she was actually in hell. I think. I think you were right about that one.
Oh.
Not what I meant. You guys watch a portal appear beneath her, and then he literally like drops the few inches and lands on the ground. That's how fast she gets through the portal. The timer, Lizzy.
Oh, the
You forgot
timer.
about the timer.
I genuinely out of character forgot about the timer.
All right, guys. I'll admit on this one. That's on me.
Punching the ground. I am mad.
We need to chase
What?
after
You
her.
want to come with us and chase her?
Me?
Sure.
I don't even know you guys.
Oh, well,
Were you not
we are like
visited
you.
by another spider?
Oh, yeah. Some guy called Ben.
Oh.
We are like you. We are also spider people.
You guys aren't benders?
We
Oh.
bend skulls when need be.
No,
Defender
like
skull.
bending. Like bending. It's eight
Ben.
I do
legs!
not know this
You
band.
you see a bunch of guards appear and start rushing towards you guys, and they all appear to have fire coming out of their hands.
What?
What the?
Oh, yikes. You guys, follow me. You see him jump up, do a flip, and, like, swing away using his whip.
I follow with my own whip.
I follow with my web.
I swing.
Whip.
You guys escape quickly. He takes you to a little tea shop. So, you guys have never been in this world, have you?
It's
Nope.
my first
Uh-oh.
time being out anywhere.
Same
Oh,
here.
well, there's, 4 elements. Earth, water, air, fire. People can bend them. There's, like, subdivisions sometimes. I've heard that there's, like, sand benders out in the desert. I fight a lightning bender sometimes. That is weird. But, anyway. More importantly, I mean, the Fire Nation is sort of, like, evil. Tries to kill me all the time. Fire Lord's a real douchebag. He doesn't say douchebag. He just says like a real
Out of
jerk.
character douchebag.
He says a TV Y7 equivalent.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you can't tell, we're in the Avatar style right now. Anyway, yeah. I mean, yeah. Who is that, by the way? Who was that? Not a friend of yours?
No.
Kind of looks like my
No,
friend.
exact opposite.
Oh, a
She
lover.
was here to kill you. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, I don't like that.
I would not either.
Well, I guess thanks for saving me. Bye. He gets up and starts
Wait.
leaving. Yeah.
We were assigned a task force to hunt her down, basically, and capture her. And you are on the short list to join us. Would you have
I'm
any
good.
interest in that? No?
I'd rather protect you, Dow.
You Dao.
It's
Yeah,
probably a place or a person.
the city we're in.
Oh, interesting.
You guys may not get this, but I have a responsibility to protect you, Dow.
Understandable.
I'm sort of like a friendly neighborhood eight legs, not really like a big guy, you know?
Yeah, great power, great responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. My uncle told me that. You guys might not get it.
Oh, I get it plenty.
I think my dad told me something like that.
Unanimous agreement that everyone fucking gets it.
I might fucking get it.
I think I did.
Anyway, hope you find someone. But I mean, there's barely enough room for 2 spiders in this town.
That's my line.
What?
Oh, I get it.
Well, this is unique. This has been unique. I am going to get out of here. This is awkward.
Yeah, I think we're going with
teleport.
Phoenix.
We need to follow
Switch
her
home.
to the next dimension.
You guys are going back to HQ?
Yep.
You see Fantastic Spider-Man go, oh my god, you guys, I didn't even see the readings. Araneae was in that universe.
Yes. You're observant.
We have
Um,
bad news.
Why is Lizzy on fire? You guys look over and she's like partially smoldering.
Whoa. to tap my hat onto the flame.
Yeah,
you
thanks.
Like,
Yeah,
back your shoulder.
I saw where she's from.
Are you sure it's where she's from and not just where she is?
Well, where she's yeah, sure, where she is.
Where?
Looked like hell, kind of. Very on fire.
He like blinks at you. Okay.
Anyway, we have some bad news.
What's that?
The Peter Parker known as the Sorcerer Supreme of Earth 369 is in critical condition and or possibly dead.
You see him type something in and it teleports him in onto the platform. And he goes, "Medical!" You do see, like, he is still, like, bleeding out. It's still, like, really bad. The webbing did help, though. It's just, web can only do so much. A medical team
Trying
grabs
to
him and he says,
stabilize him. Yeah.
"Shit."
We stopped
Well,
her
what's the
just
good
in
news?
time for her to do any more serious damage, but it was pretty bad.
Any
She
other
also got
news?
to the Peter of Earth. What is this Earth?
Kind of
Earth
looked like
Prime.
China.
But we got to him and saved him before any permanent damage could be accrued.
Well, that's good. Any good news?
We did get footage. Yeah, we got that word for for our spider enemy.
Well, that's good. You see him pressing buttons and it starts to like switch information.
Oh, there was something I found out. Well, we
What?
all ended up finding it out, I guess. But whatever she's using to go between worlds has a timer on it.
And you didn't tell us that before?
I forgot.
That would have been very
It,
useful information to know before she disappeared right from out under us.
it was the heat of the moment. I didn't remember.
That's something, but it must be a pretty quick timer.
Any way to follow that? Some bitch.
Hmm?
Any way to follow that some bitch?
No.
I also saw what she looked like for a second, but I don't know how much that would help.
Did you get any images?
Yes,
No.
actually. Gossamer?
Huh?
Images of her face.
Oh, no. Just
Yeah,
a
no, I
second.
didn't. I was too busy wailing on her to really think about it.
I did see that she had something broken.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't have like seen her long enough to have seen her face. But
She didn't look like anyone I recognize.
do you want to do a logic check for that?
Oh yeah, actually, I just said that because
With
you didn't say anything.
trouble.
Troubles reroll highest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. 11.
You recognize. Yeah, no. Do you recognize she's a human?
That's about it.
She's somebody.
She sure
Yeah, no,
is.
she is somebody. You're right. Anything else?
I was debating. I might just send you like a secret thing.
Go ahead.
It seems like we really only have one option of who to bring with us. Unless we want to go for someone we haven't scouted out at first.
Yeah.
Considering one's dead, one's almost there, and one just didn't want to.
Yeah. Any thoughts for the Fantastic Spider-Man?
Why not you?
Hmm?
Why not you?
What, like me come with you?
Yeah, why not?
No.
No?
I've just said here.
It was worth
He
a
looks
try.
more like the doctor type than he does the battling type.
I mean, I'm both, but I have to stay here.
Listen, it was worth try.
So you actually joined the Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
What is so fantastic about these four?
Plenty, really.
I mean, they're Earth's greatest heroes.
Yeah, what he said.
It must be a real marvel to see you fighting or something.
You were immediately dropped into the life of web and destiny to fall forever.
I have to ask some more questions, Lord.
No.
Every
go on.
day this world gets more and more disappointing. Anyways, I think, well, if we don't have any other options, I'd say Wolf Spider.
That's what I was thinking. I guess we kind of have to go with him.
I mean, you do
Yeah.
have other options.
We do have other options.
I wouldn't feel right going with someone we haven't seen before, though.
Yeah. We should probably ask him first, though, if he wants to really commit to this.
I mean, he seemed pretty willing.
Yeah.
And when it comes to worldly responsibilities, I'm sure big lizard men can protect this caravan.
True.
Yeah.
In theory.
Well, going once, going twice, any objections, counter arguments, anything?
Sold?
If he's down, who are we to tell him no?
Yeah, we should bring him in then.
Well, it's decided.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him on pager device thing. I hit the bracelet a few more times, like an old person.
It does nothing. Also, while you're doing that, Peter just teleports him here. Hey guys, what's going on?
It did something.
We ended up picking you. The other options are kind of out of order.
So I'm your last choice.
You are our first choice, technically.
Yeah, you're the first person we went to.
Only choice.
Well, anyway,
We're looking forward to working with you.
Same. Well, that's good because I think Miguel has a job for you guys.
It should.
Great
Do you
payday.
remember how I told you that our transceptors are, incapable of creating person portals by the watches right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
on the fritz,
Yes.
as one would say.
Yeah. Well, I think well, maybe you guys have had a rough go of it already. I mean, you were gone for hours. I mean, you were doing this over several hours. My point being that when you get a chance, we're gonna send you to an empty a destroyed Spider Society facility and have you grab some technology. But for now, you guys are. I'd recommend you guys go to the dorms. There's I mean, there's room set aside for you. You were attached to now that you're attached to assigned to this specific facility under Miguel, you're like here. Unless this one falls, which it shouldn't. We've been too vigilant against protecting against that. But yeah. So like a plan, go get some rest, and then bright and early tomorrow we'll get you on some more missions.
All right. Another question, though.
Okay.
Will we ever go back to our homelands?
Well, yeah. Here's the
Before
thing.
this is all over.
Here's the thing is, once your team is assembled, it's just a matter of it's going to be up to you guys to go do these missions. We're just going to send you there, and as it stands, we're most likely, My point being, once this is all over, you can leave, and if you really need to, you can go back home. But it's preferred that you stay here, just for the sake of, teamwork.
I see.
And I guess the fact that we might be picked off one by one if we went back.
Yeah. Admittedly, the last few task forces, I mean, they're all alive, but
She said
some
that
of them
she destroyed all of them. Did she just
She
speak
did.
fat liar?
Well, they're not dead, but well, not all of them. We did send some Peter Parkers after her, and every time she, well, you guys know what she does to Peters. That's why now we only send Peters that we think can withstand what she has. But also, there is the reality that, yes, if you separate, now that she knows who you are, there's a good chance that she will try to even the odds.
Hey, I was able to take her.
You got lucky.
Damn.
Not really.
Well,
Luck
if
and
it
lucky.
helps,
skill go hand in hand.
if sorry, that's my stutter. If Lizzy was separated from the rest of you and she came back alive, that actually means that I mean nobody else has ever come back from being separated alive, and some people we just never recovered a body. But I will
Especially
say
to be
I wouldn't
transported into hell?
I'm a damn good
I wouldn't-
hidden too.
necessarily make a habit of separating yourself from the group. Next time she may not be caught so off guard. But you guys should rest.
Good
The real
idea.
work
My
starts
back is
tomorrow.
killing me.
If you have a telephone here, I need to call up my friend Brock, see if he'll protect the place while I'm gone.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah, you
couple people I need to tell I'll be gone for a while.
yeah, you guys can contact whoever you need to. Uh, just don't go back to your own dimensions quite yet.
Very least need to tell Reed.
So that is going to be the end. That's what I was trying to get
Oh
at.
yeah.
But yeah, that's the first session. You guys are gonna contact your various people and go to bed. That being said, that is the first session. Duh. I've said that too many times now. That's the end of the first session. I hope that was a good one. It was a lot of. I'm gonna be real. You were actually only supposed to be able to go visit 2 people. Meeting Peshor was kind of the issue is that there's supposed to be 5 of you, and so this was all supposed to take a little longer to account for the fact that there were more of you. Depending on next week, that may be adjusted just because,
Oh, damn it, Michael.
yeah. But if he shows up, then the beginning of the session will be recapping for him, and then meeting his character, and then a little expedition to a destroyed facility, and then something else. But at any rate, I do have around these parts we do have a tradition of having questions. For most people with stars and wishes, I go a little bit more in depth because I prefer to. I like getting feedback. I like knowing what's good, what's bad, what's neutral. So my questions are, and Lizzy is very, 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 very familiar with these. It's going to be, what was a positive from today's session? What did you like? It could be, I really liked the story. I really liked the NPCs. I really liked the characters or the set pieces or the fights. It could also be like, if you thought Lizzy had a really cool singular arc or, character moment in this session, then tell her. You say, Lizzy, into the dark, into the lake, die. Don't say that. But if you thought Lizzy did good, then say, Lizzy, you don't have to go into the lake. And she'll go, yippee. Next is, what is today's negative? What did you not like? If it is like, I didn't like this scene, I didn't like this set piece, I didn't like this fight, that's fair. Don't feel like you can't criticize me. Just be constructive. Don't just be like,
I
this
didn't
sucks.
like
I don't
you.
like you.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't like the. You can't just say I don't like the DM because you're stuck with me if you want to play this. But just be constructive. You can also say like, I wish I did this better. I wish we as a party did something better. I wish XYZ did this better. If you thought that Lizzy, had a scene that she sort of squandered her ability to have a character moment by just not paying attention, then you can tell her to go into the lake and die.
No.
But you get my point. You are able to say like, Xeph, I noticed that today you just weren't really on your A game, and it could even lead to a conversation about like, just fatigue in general. But just try to.
I'll have you know I was eating pizza.
I had
Yeah, you
pizza
never know.
before
Pizza.
showing up to
Dude,
this
she
session.
may
That's
be eating
crazy.
pizza.
That's a very
Dude,
Spider-Man
dude.
thing to do.
Well, you know what time it is.
Yes,
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Anyway, don't worry. In the open world, there are 55 pizza deliveries.
Yeah.
No, I would never do that to myself. So, what's a positive? What did you like? What's a
Brian.
negative? What did you not like? And again, you can say somebody else, including me. You just have to be constructive.
We gotta go back to Prime and get all the Riddler trophies.
Fucking hell. You know what?
Dang
You know
it.
what?
Never
If you guys decide, if you guys decide that you want to waste a session, sure, we can go do Riddler trophies. The first question is, what did you or your character learn? This is actually just sort of like a quiz to make sure you guys are paying attention. If you give me a bad answer, then I'm going to know you're not paying attention, and I'm going to adjust your relevancy accordingly. I've done it before, where I had a player that just was only paying attention for the combat, and it frustrated me. So he got like 1 relevance, and that's it, in the entire like year-long campaign.
I remember that.
So just be mindful that I do want you to take things away from this, and it could also just be my character learned this. I already knew this, but my character learned this, or I didn't know this about the Marvel Universe. And for the fourth question, what are you looking forward to? Now, this could be something short term. What's Michael's character going to be like? This could be long term. Like how will the sexual tension between Miguel O'Hara and Fantastic Spider-Man develop?
Yes!
Hey,
That's
Spider
not happening.
Yowie.
That's not happening.
Spider
Listen,
Yowie.
if you guys
You
want,
manifested it.
listen, if we can discuss Spider Yowie later. It's not off the table. I'll say that much. Not between those specific 2 characters, but just in general. Anyway, what are you looking forward to? It could be short term, like Michael's, like just knowing what Michael characters is, or long term, what the fuck is up with Araneae? Why is she seemingly operating out of hell? Why is she killing Peter Parker? What did Peter Parker do to her? But it could also just be like low stakes, like oh, next session we're going to a universe where everybody is a dog. I want to see what's going on in the dog world. So just
What dog would I be?
Who are you?
I got that dog.
Green. Get him out of there. You can't do that. So I'm gonna make Lizzy start with the questions because she's used to them.
Question 4.
Yeah. So what's your positive?
My positive was getting to fucking beat up Araneae for a second. That was cool.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that to work.
No, man. You had her, Jax. Jax. Come here, dog.
Jax.
Oh, come here. So what? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you had her. She was like trying to escape your grasp. No.
That was sick.
Any negatives? You can skip negatives, by the way.
I think Mashore was a bit of a nothing burger.
Yeah. That's because he has relevance later.
Oh, I thought it was just because you were saying like we weren't really supposed to do that much, so you were just trying to cut it short a little. That was fine, but it just felt like kind of nothing.
See, Pashor, you would have said no anyway.
No, see, that's what I figured.
He was going to show up and be sort of goofy and then leave. But yeah. No, I get that. But he's not a nothing burger. You just haven't. Your order's just not ready yet.
He has started as a nothing burger. I'll say it that way.
Okay. What did you or your character learn?
What Araneae looks like, I guess, for what it's worth. Or that'll come back later.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I've definitely laid the foundation for information to be understood.
Definitely some sort of plot hook.
Not even like a plot hook. It's just a long-term like, oh, that's why that's like that.
Yeah. In like session 15, we'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, I will say, if you solve the mystery early, you can DM me and say like, oh, this is what's going on. But I'd really don't tell anybody else. If you solve the mystery, that's on you. Your character
I have a
Wouldn't.
hunch that I'll tell you, but I assume I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, DM it to me. If all of you know what, that'll be the fifth question for the first session. What is your immediate thought? And you have to DM it to me. What do you think is going on? Anyway, what are you looking forward to, Lizzy?
Uh, this is kind of a selfish one, but I'm just looking forward to my character.
Cut out.
Oh,
She's
I'm
looking
looking
forward to
for
her character.
yeah, my character arc.
Yeah, we sort of have to set up some of the like the name stuff and the self-doubt a little better. But I mean you already have an idea of where your arc is going to have its like jumping off point. We just got to get there.
I know. I kind of purposely playing her as kind of quiet because she's not sure of
Yeah.
herself.
She did get a big moment though, so that is a good
Yeah,
sign.
she just kind of
Jax,
took the leap, as it were.
Jax, come here, bud.
Dax.
Hey,
Like
don't
like
you knock it off?
my intention for that was for it to be an impulsive decision, and I thought it wouldn't work,
Yeah.
but then it did.
Yeah, I know it works out. Come here, stupid dog. Okay, let's go. Xeph, you're next.
Xeph is next. I'm next.
Xeph is
Okay.
Xeph is next.
Positives. I loved the world building, the way that you've described everything and just built up everything. I can see it in my mind.
Yeah.
Just closing my eyes, I feel like I'm immersed, and I freaking love that. So, props to you, Blue. Some negatives / things I want to see a little more. I want to interact with y'all some more. I want to get some like PC to PC like conversations and things going. Some banter, some convos. Just some real
There will
character moments
definitely
between
be
all of us. Yeah.
there will be some time for that. Again, I always say this on every first session. This is a first session. We have to
Just
get
building
there.
stuff. Yeah.
You have to get
But
there.
I
And
love the way you built stuff.
yeah, that's a big one, especially with definite inspiration from Spider-Verse in the aesthetics. I definitely want to harken to Spider-Verse. The writing is all me, and I think I'm real.
Hell yeah.
Ruby, what is your issue, Miss Thing? You're my kitty. I pet you. I pet you, and you let me pet you. Yeah, you better run. Come here, doggy. Let me pet you. Here's my doggy. Join the Discord server for pictures of my doggy.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, with imagery from Spider-Verse and definitely just a love of Spider-Man coming through with the writing, I think this is gonna be, hey, ma'am, it's okay. I pet you. What is your issue? I think she's like
And not
overstimulated.
just Spider-Verse, just to make that clear. Like all the universes that we've been thrown into.
Yeah,
Did a
I
great
just
job of describing.
that's what I'm saying is with I mean like the fact that every character has like you go to Miles's dimension, it's like, yeah, this is just the art style, but then you go to Gwen's universe and it's like, oh shit, this is so
Hers
like
looks really
artsy.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like that's what I'm hearkening to. Like talking about like how like the subtle differences is really setting up the concept that like I'm hoping you guys will give me a lot to work on if we go to your universes. And like Lizzy has already given me a lot, and I think it's gonna be.
Oh,
Um,
well, I was gonna say for context, I watched both Spider-Verse movies for the first time today in preparation for.
yeah, but it's just yeah. I'm glad that was noticed because that is something that I was really excited for. I also have very slowly voice claims happening for a lot of these characters.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell us actually.
I'm Batman.
Batman.
That fantastic guy, that fantastic spider is definitely Alex Lee in my head.
Alex Lee, remind me who that is?
He's Blue in Persona 3. He's He does a bunch of stuff. He's Daredevil in Rivals.
Lizzy, who the fuck is Alex Lee in Persona 3?
The main character.
Makoto?
Yeah, and also he's Night Marionette in FNAF Ultimate Custom Night, I think.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be hearing Nightmare in that when he talks. No, I'll have to look into it. I'm hearing him as
I want to say
Tobey
he's voiced
Maguire.
a Spider-Man before, but I'm not sure.
I'm imagining him as like Tobey Maguire, but with a completely different inflection. Like he's definitely like not Tobey Maguire inflection. Anyway, yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna be working on. What'd you or your character learn?
Well, I personally learned that Kirk Connors is freaking on somehow more drugs than he already is in Wolf Spider's Dimension.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's also invincible.
Yeah, invincible.
Title card?
Why can I see him?
He's Mark.
Damn it, Zeph, you took my joke.
Sorry.
If he's invincible, why isn't his dad J.K. Simmons?
If he's invincible, why can I hit him?
If he's
That's
invincible,
not- okay.
why can I see him?
What are you looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? Oof. Again, with the character interactions, and also just how Michael's gonna fit into this motley crew of spiders. I am
You'll see.
excited to see how he's gonna play in.
You'll see. We'll do Jessie next.
All right. To start off with positives, I, like Zeph said, really enjoyed the world building. I even enjoyed the little things like the mask thing that you brought up earlier. I enjoyed
yeah.
the different ways that the Spider-Men take off their cowls.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just one of those things that I was like, it feels like that's a good signifier of like where a Spider-Man is at. Because like having a nano mask, like Fantastic Spider-Man, where it's made out of unstable molecules and he can just retract it, that's like, he's techie. He's got to do things quickly. Whereas Wolf Spider is just like, I'm gonna make a mask out of burlap and metal and glass.
Burlap and glass.
Yeah.
What's next on the chopping block?
Any negatives?
Negatives. I feel like myself that I didn't do much. I could have done more.
I mean, that's fair. You will have moments. I can say for definite, I will make sure that you all have moments that fit into your worlds. I'm not saying that you're gonna go to your worlds, but you never know when you might encounter like Gunslinger Goblin.
Ah, fuck yeah, Gunslinger Goblin.
So yeah, just a thought. What did you or your character learn?
Well, my character learns that technology is nothing like what it is in her dimension. We just got phones in the automobile.
These motherfuckers are on fucking teleporters. We go in dimensional. Oh. I don't know if you hear my cat bitching at me, but I'm growing tired of her bullshittery. I grew tired of your bullshittery, Ruby.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Kitty, you know me. I'm your father. Can I pet? I pet? Good kitty. Not nice. Okay. She doesn't get pets anymore. You also don't get pets, Jax. Yeah, what are you looking forward to?
Oh, before I move on, I was gonna say that, out of character as me, the player, I think Mary Jane Prowler is a really that's probably not what's happening, but that is what's happening in my mind right now. That is a very cool.
Is that what you think Araneae is?
It could be. I don't know.
I'll tell you what I told Lizzy. You're close, but you're not quite there.
I know.
Zeph, did you
I
have
don't
a guess as to what's going on with Araneae? Dost thou haveth a guess?
I think it's an offspring of somebody.
You think it's an offspring?
Somebody's kid.
Well, yeah.
Somebody come get their kid. Somebody.
Okay.
Some
First of
some
all,
park
first of
come get
all,
their kid.
first of all, everybody is somebody's kid. That narrows it down to everyone.
If you listen to The Offspring,
Yeah.
Come
Like,
on.
I'm about to confuse
Are
Zeph a little bit.
It's somebody of relevance's kid, like a Parker or a Riley or an MJ or even
Yeah.
maybe
Okay.
a Brock. Who knows? But
So
it's
you just think
somebody
it's
of relevance's kid.
somebody relevant to Spider-Man that had an offspring.
Mm-hmm. If
Okay.
not Spider-Man himself.
All right.
Oh yeah, looking forward. I.
If you can't think of anything, it's fine. You can just say like the rest of the campaign.
I mean, I look forward to how other Parkers react to guns when I shoot it eventually. Cause Parkers, usually Peter Parker is anti-gun philosophically.
Good thing this ain't a Peter Parker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parker,
Yeah, Lord, it's me.
bring me pictures of Spider-Man. No. What's your positive?
Okay. Positive. I fucking adore y'all's characters so far, and just seeing all the characterizations, and even you, Blue. All of the other characters felt so distinct, and I could like feel the difference between, say, going to see Wolf Spider, going to see Bat Kid, Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Everyone has just such unique characters and unique takes on their own universes, and it is just so cool for us to just immediately mesh into that team. Like, why don't we try this? How about we try that? Cool, let's follow through with
Yeah.
this, and then let's do that. And just how we bounced off each other so quickly.
Yeah, I definitely. I think if this was the party, that would be entirely fine by me. I just think this is just. It's such a range, and I think Michael's gonna add a unique spice to it.
Yeah.
He's definitely not gonna be a bay leaf to this stew, but you'll have to see.
She's not gonna split broth.
What?
Well, that's a reference that you guys don't get.
Anyway, any negatives, Parker?
Mostly just on myself, because kind of towards the second half, I faltered because I was like, cool, still getting my bearings with a new group. Should I jump it? I missed my shot. I'm not gonna jump in.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
fair.
to do better with that for myself.
I'll say this a million times before they put me in the ground. It's a first session.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's expecting you to jump in. I was really expecting Lizzy to jump in as much as she did, to be honest.
trying to shake it up for myself, TBH.
I can say for sure that Lizzy has improved as a player in the time I've known her, and I just think in general, if Lizzy can improve, so can y'all.
Oh wow, okay.
Lizzy, you literally quit halfway through.
No, yeah, no, I know, I get it. I'm just
My point being, yeah. What did you or your character learn?
I will quote exactly from how I took the notes in the bullpen. I got some help from Batman to give us footage of our big bad Araneae. Check spelling later. Using her portal, learning she's hijacking Spider Society tech and potentially infiltrating us from the inside.
Yeah. I'm definitely. I'll say this at the end. What are you looking forward to?
Just more interactions, having our fifth member. I'm excited for everything for this campaign, man.
All right. So
And also,
I'll
if you
give
want
a
my theory.
oh, yeah.
I don't know why this came to me, but just some sort of MJ that I was looking back in the Spider Society database before the session started, and I just was looking in on Pete Parker and Miles Davis, specifically Earth 8254181. And I was like,
Okay.
oh, the brainwashing bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, if there's an MJ that has some sort of cosmic or scientific relevance to a point of brainwashing to be like, I love Peter Parker. No, I fucking hate Peter Parker. Destroy him from the goddamn multiverse.
See,
My God.
you're close, but you're not there.
Fuck.
It's. I am just glad that somebody brought up that universe. It's one of my favorites. I'm definitely in the post session. I'm definitely gonna waffle about that universe a little bit.
I was so goddamn intrigued when I read it. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
The votes were so odd because I don't think I got a lot on Pete or Miles Davis. But anyway,
I was
little.
looking forward to Miles Davis, actually.
You guys will meet him. So, which, by the way, there will be a post session if you want to continue to talk. But I got to do my like wrap up. So this is
And if you want
something.
to see the
Yeah,
post session, subscribe to Patreon. What?
Shut the
Like
fuck
and
up.
subscribe, or else.
I'm not recording the post session for one. For two, shut up. So this is a campaign. And the idea has been like in my head a long time. And between rewatching bits of the MCU and just being excited for this campaign, I definitely put in a lot of work. Like you guys will be meeting. Like Lizzy, I think Lizzy can back me up, and she may have a testimonial on this. I'm pretty well known for my kooky casts.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big like big group and funny characters to meet, and I like even giving the enemies like a special spice. And so the main thing is that this is sort of like perfect for me because I can be like, you just met this Peter Parker. What's different about this one? What's different about this guy? What are we gonna do? And then going into like Lizzy's character is gonna have a lot of that mental like, am I doing this right? Am I living up? And then with the rest of you are just like, this is just another mission for the Spider-Man. And having the villain be, a dark reflection of the concept of a spider it's provocative. You may not know what it means, but it's provocative. What the fuck is wrong with me? But I'm really excited. I'm hoping that this one, if this goes on for like months and months and months, I'd be happy. If you guys manage to wrap it up in a couple months, I'd be happy. Because I think this is gonna be a fun story. I will warn, just because of my own hubris, this is going to be a very social play, role play, investigative type campaign. You're not going to be, you will be doing battle with enemies. But, especially in this system, I kind of want I'm going to make the combats feel, when they're a dime a dozen combat, they're going to feel like what Lizzy did. It's going to be those like singular moments of like combat between bigger scenes, or even just like, okay,
More comic, less television.
yeah, it'll be like, okay, so Peter Giovanni and Peters are locked in one room trying to deactivate a portal so that the person they're talking to can't escape, while Lizzy and Cassidy have to fight off, spider doombots or some shit. Like, there's definitely going to be moments where there's combat, but I don't like it when combat is just for the sake of combat.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. Aiden, can you come here? It's important, and it's about the dog. he. Okay, man.
He's eating me.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, small intermission while I show my significant others.
He's eating me. The dog's eating me.
I
Is
can't
he
believe
allowed
it.
to eat this like this?
You.
Is this what he's supposed to do with it?
Yeah, he's supposed to eat it.
I thought it was like a chew toy.
I'm not a chew toy.
Where's his green chew toy? Where's his green chew toy? I thought. Is this not?
is
You know
that
what I'm talking about, though, right?
Watches.
There's a dollar right here. I'm taking it.
Yoink.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? He has like a green. Okay. Okay, I love you. Have fun on your game. Sorry, guys. Sorry, bud. I didn't mean to take your food. Sorry, he was eating something. I'm like, is this not a toy?
Is it one of those dental sticks?
Yeah, it's like a greenies type thing. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
this is gonna be a lot of investigative social play.
Oh yeah.
But there will be combat. I also have. Here's what I'll give you. If you guys like me giving you guys these long-winded like this is what's going on type scenes, you will love the multiversal Sinister Six, and I'm not gonna say anything past that.
Oh,
Just
I
know
can't wait
it
for
exists.
combo.
I have plans, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. If we finish this fast enough, I may even consider sequeling. Let's start fucking MCU.
Oh yeah,
Superman 2.
we're doing
Spider
a
Society too. I just don't know what the
Spider
villain of the
Society.
second one would be. I don't know what the villain would be, but probably Spider Galactus. Anyway,
Oh no, we have to defeat a universe-ending guy.
anyway,
He's gonna eat all the spider planets.
let's. I'm gonna let all of you have. You get 2 sentences of like a sign off before I do our proper advertising wrap up. Xeph. Also, if you're gonna stay for the post session, just mute after you say your thing. Actually, Xeph, I'll let you go last. Lizzy, give me your sign off.
I don't want to go first.
Okay. Jessie, give me your sign off.
What's the opposite of howdy?
Goodbye.
Okay, mute yourself. Parker, give me your sign off.
thanks for watching, cool kids. I'll have something
Lizzy.
cooler next time. I'm just really bad at these.
Lizzy. Lizzy, give me your sign off.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, mute yourself. Xeph.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you next time, and go watch the Halo on the Tabletop Lounge.
Okay, shut the fuck up. So to wrap up for our fans, thank you so much for watching. If you like the channel, if you liked this, feel free to subscribe and give us a like. This is a lot of fun, and not to be a whiny ass baby, but likes and views and just information like comments lets me know what you think, and that helps motivate me to continue on. And I'm excited for this to come out and for you guys to watch it. So like, subscribe, tell us what you think, and next time we will be a little bit more prepared on this one. If you're looking for more content, we have it in fucking spades. We have, like Xeph said, we have Cyberpunk Halo, which is the Cyberpunk Red system run by Austin, who is one of our main guys. Ton of fun. Zeph's on it. I don't think anyone else in here is on it. Xeph, if you want to correct me, can you just leave it in the bag?
You're on it sometimes.
I'll be on it eventually. I don't know at this moment when I'll be on next. Well, I'm about to leave after I'm done with this wrap up. Okay, just put the sauces up there. I love you. Yeah, we have Cyberpunk Halo. It's a good cast. Michael, who isn't here right now, is on it. It's a good time. I can't really describe it. The best way I can give you a concept is just say, go watch it and find out for yourself. We also have coming up Trail of Ascension. It is the second season of our Trail to Conspiracy series, run by Spencer. The land of Middle Laura is pretty schnasty right now, and it looks like the party's gonna have to pull themselves back up by their bootstraps and get ready to fight villainy. Yeah, that cat's been a fucking bastard the entire recording, dude. That cat's getting punished after the show. You're going in the deep fryer, Ruby. Jax has also been bad. Yeah, Trail of Ascension. See? She's being aggressive. Trail of Ascension. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my cat. What else do we have? We have this, obviously. We also have maybe a show by Michael. It really just depends. But me and Xeph are on that. It's all right. We also have a back catalog. We have a Fallout series that's currently just on a general hiatus. We have an old show called Operation Flash Frozen, which is a heaping helping of fun. It's a spy thriller that begs the question, why aren't you watching it? That's the question it begs. Also, just like, subscribe, join our Discord. That's a big one. Everybody in here, with the exception of Lizzy, join this game because of the Discord. Lizzy was specifically invited because she's a friend of mine. But I also think she did display her own interest. So, no, I actually told you about the campaign beforehand. Anyway, the point being, join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. We're all in it. We all talk. Me and Xeph more than anyone else. Well, Jessie talks a little bit on it. But it's a lot of fun. You can join games. You can talk tabletop. You can tell us that we suck and that we don't know anything about Spider-Man, and I will promptly tell you to kiss my ass if you're into that. But generally, it's a good time. And yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. And just feel free to comment and let us know what you thought. That's about it. Unless anybody has one last thing they'd like to say, that is going to be the first episode of Spider Society. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye for now.
And where's the okay, hold on. It's not